Good evening and welcome to the news. President Wavel Ramkalawan has commended contractors on Praslin who have managed to complete several rock armoring projects at Anse Marie-Louise in just one day. The other projects, including rock armoring works along the Amitié Road to Roche Corbizo, where coastal erosion has continued to destroy the road, and that should be completed by this weekend. President Ramkalawan, along with Vice President Ahmed Afif, visited Praslin earlier this week and said he was satisfied at the rate the works are progressing. He expressed his appreciation to all the teams on the ground for giving their best to ensure works on the various sites are completed effectively. President Ramkalawan has been taking part in a forum that brought together representatives of 88 countries. The meeting was organized by the body that brings together French-speaking countries, La Francophonie. The struggle against corruption and for transparency was the theme of the gathering, and President Ramkalawan was the guest of honor, although he participated virtually. In his speech, the president noted that corruption has spread in almost every aspect of society, and the victims, president said, are mostly the most vulnerable in society. He said it is a scourge that must be eliminated at all costs, and the victims, President Ramkalawan said, are often the most vulnerable in society. He also spoke about the efforts made by the country to fight corruption. Relation between Seychelles and India continues to grow in various areas. The Indian High Commissioner for Seychelles, Sri Kartik Pandey, made the comment during a gathering at Palais des Sports this morning to mark Republic Day of India. He has also talked about several accomplishments between Seychelles and India.
Based on the ideals of security and growth for all in the region and India First policy, India and Seychelles cooperation deepened in the areas of maritime security, capacity building, health, education, development partnership, and people-to-people ties, among others. Main highlights of the last year was increased political engagement, and one of the most substantial visits was the visit of the Foreign and Tourism Minister of Seychelles, Minister Sylvestre Radagon, to India. As part of the visit, MOUs on continuation of the very effective high-impact community development projects and cooperation in the field of youth and sports were also signed. Other important visits included the visit of the Minister of Blue Economy and Fisheries, Mr. Jean-François Ferrari, for the India Energy Week, and the visit of Minister of Agriculture, Climate Change and Environment, Mr. Flavien Joubert, for the sessions of the International Solar Alliance, all very substantive agendas. Given the deep and cordial ties between the two countries, on the request of Seychelles, India did not hesitate to provide an exemption for export of 800 tons of non-basmati rice to Seychelles, thus strengthening the food security of the country. India has remained steadfast to the values that bind the nation. The last 74 years of the Republic are a testament to the rise of a determined people. Further, the last 1 year has been even more special. As we all know, the Chandrayaan successfully landed near the south pole of the moon, thrilling and inspiring people the world over. The Aditya solar mission, launched in September 2023, has positioned itself at the Lagrange point 1, and in January, it has started undertaking comprehensive study of the sun.
Registered associations have until the 16th of February to re-register. This will ensure they conform to the new law, which came into effect in August last year. To facilitate this, the Office of the Registrar General has organized an open day to provide the associations with opportunity to meet with their officers who are available to assist them on how to go about with the procedure of re-registering.
This is very important because by the 16th, we'll have a good indication in terms of how many of our associations are interested on staying on our register. Of course, with it, there are obligations, this is why the law gives association 12 months from that 16th of February for them to comply with new obligations. For instance, as is now, before the law, associations were simply required to have only 2 members. But with this new law, you're supposed to have 5 members now. So we're giving them opportune time to comply. So this is why we keep encouraging our association to please contact us. Please let us know if they're facing any difficulties in complying. We are there to assist them.
The Seychelles Revenue Commission, SRC, now has a customs technical committee. The committee was launched this morning in a ceremony to commemorate the International Customs Day on the 26th of January. The SRC took the opportunity to thank its workers and partners for their hard work and dedication. The Customs Technical Committee is made up of the heads of all the different customs sections, and their aim is to analyze the challenges faced when implementing laws and policies.
Okay, the purpose of the committee is to create a platform where all the heads in customs can come together and present their issues or challenges that they encounter whilst implementing the different laws and policies. So this is where they will be able to share ideas and propose how we can amend the law to facilitate the implementation of the same.
We've come to the end of the news, and